Flight Su-289, an aircraft belonging to Russia's national carrier Aeroflot, which was scheduled to depart from the Derana International Airport in Katonaik on the 2nd of June with 191 passengers and 13 crew members, is currently restrained from taking off after an enjoining order issued by the Commercial High Court of Colombo on Thursday. The Commercial High Court had issued an enjoining order after a case was filed by Irish company Celestial Aviation Trading Limited, which had leased the aircraft to Aeroflot. The Irish company had claimed that the Russia-based carrier had defaulted on some payments due to the company. As such, the aircraft will continue to be restrained at the Katonaik airport in Sri Lanka until the period of the enjoining order, which will lapse on the 16th of June. Meanwhile, the Airport and Aviation Services of Sri Lanka Private Limited, referring to the Commercial High Court of Colombo hearing, said in a communique on Friday that the dispute between Russia's Aeroflot and the Irish company Celestial Aviation was said to be purely of a commercial nature, which should be dealt between the two parties and no involvement of the state was also emphasized. With this being the case, addressing a media briefing today, Minister of Ports, Shipping and Aviation Nimal Siripala de Silva said that the Director General of the Civil Aviation Authority of Sri Lanka has informed the Russian ambassador in Sri Lanka that the Aeroflot flight can be released if a request was made by Aeroflot to the Civil Aviation Authority of Colombo.
Mr. Temia, the chief of the Civil Aviation Authority, informed the Russian ambassador as well as the Aeroflot that we have no objection of your taking the aircraft because he is the authority who can give such an order. But they did not make an application up to now to take off the aircraft and go because they know there is a restraining order on them. So that is the position at the moment.
In a statement issued yesterday with reference to the Aeroflot passenger aircraft flight, the Sri Lankan Ministry of Foreign Affairs said the case relates to a commercial dispute between the plaintiff, Celestial Aviation Trading, an Irish company, against the first defendant, the public joint stock company, Aeroflot, and the second defendant, NC Abhivardhana, acting head of the Air Navigation, Airport and Aviation Services of Sri Lanka, and the matter is still pending final determination of the court. The Foreign Ministry went on to say that the matter is under consultation through normal diplomatic channels. Meanwhile, following Russia's announcement yesterday to suspend commercial flights to Colombo, the Russian airline is operating 2 repatriation flights to take home citizens who were asked to deplane on the 2nd of June due to the seizure, and those scheduled to flight on the 4th and the 5th. Arrived in Colombo at 10:24 am and departed from Moscow at 1:55 with 285 Russian nationals yesterday. Airport and Aviation Services Director General Shehan Sumarasekara also confirmed that a second flight reached BIA today at 10:08 am and left for Moscow with 290 Russians.